Welcome. I want to share with you how you can cleanse your kidneys of those excessive toxins as well as keep it healthy. Our kidneys play a tremendous role throughout our entire bodily system, working with all the other organs. And the main function of your kidneys is to cleanse the blood of those toxins and to transfer the waste into urine. And there are so many people out there who are living on refined processed foods that's causing lots of damage, lots of inflammation. And if you're adding a tremendous amount of salt to your foods, you're putting stress on your kidneys as well. And there are many things that we have control right now that can reverse kidney disease as well as keeping your kidneys healthy for a lifetime. And I'd like to share with you these specific foods and things that you can do to keep your body healthy. Grapes are known to do wonderful things for your kidneys, as grapes contain resveratrol and has protective effects against both acute and chronic kidney injuries through the antioxidant effects and ability to activate SIRT1. And the National Kidney Foundation says that just drinking 1 glass of grape juice, or approximately 15 grapes a day, can do wonderful things for your kidneys. And cranberries benefit both the urinary tract and kidneys, as they contain phytonutrients called A-type proanthocyanidins, which prevent bacteria from sticking to the lining of the urinary tract and bladder, thus preventing infections. And don't forget about your citrus fruits. They're loaded with vitamin C, and that will better the kidneys. And many of you already know how powerful the lemon is. Those citric acid fruits will break down and prevent kidney stones. And drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning with a nice squeeze of lemon in it does wonderful things, not only for your kidneys, but for your whole digestive system, as well as cleansing your liver. And your berries, your strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and particularly those blueberries, have powerful antioxidant effects. They all have anti-inflammatory effects. And those powerful properties that they carry can inhibit cancer cell growth and tumor formation. And your extra virgin olive oil are exceptionally good for your kidneys. And it's the oleic acid in olive oil that lowers heart disease, lowers cholesterol, lowers the formation of plaquing that can occur within the arteries. It lowers blood pressure, which puts less stress and damage to your kidneys. And eat your omega-3s, commonly found in salmon, tuna, herring, sardine, mackerel, as well as your flaxseed, chia seeds, and walnuts. Those omega-3s are so good for your cardiovascular system as well as your brain. Those omega-3s will reduce inflammation throughout the entire body as well as those kidneys. And don't forget your water, because water is the most important drink for the body. 60 to 65% of our body is made up of water. The cells within your body uses water to transport toxins into the bloodstream. And the kidneys then use the water to filter these toxins out and to create the urine that transport them out of the body. And I cannot stress how important it is that you continue to hydrate all the time, even if you do not feel thirsty. Why? Because many times our brain tells us too late that if you're in warm, humid, hot weather, you're losing fluid and you may not feel thirsty. But your organs and your cells needs it for many reasons. Now here is something important. When you first get up in the morning, your urine is going to be darker because you're more dehydrated. But during the day, if you notice that your urine is too dark, dark yellow, that means that you are dehydrated and you must start drinking more water, and you will see your urine become much lighter. And one of my favorite fruits is the apple. Apples are filled with pectin. Pectin is soluble fiber. That soluble fiber keeps you full. It helps regulate your blood sugar levels. It's just so healthy for you. It will actually lower your bad cholesterol. But when it comes to the health of your kidneys, apples can do wonderful things. And eat your onions and garlic, even if it's sauteed. Scientists have discovered that by eating more onion and garlic regularly, This will reduce the risk of 64% of cardiovascular disease, 32% of chronic kidney disease, and 25% in hypertension compared to those that ate less of them. And don't forget your fermented foods. That is your microbiome, your gut. That works directly with your immune system to keep you healthy and strong, as well as all other systems in your body. And you can get this good bacteria from your yogurts, your kefir, your sauerkraut, kimchi, miso, kombucha, as well as other fermented foods. So let's review together some very important things to keep those kidneys healthy. 1, hydration, getting rid of toxins. Preventing your body from becoming dehydrated, very important. Exercise, increasing blood supply throughout your entire body and oxygen to all parts of your body, especially those kidneys. Walking, running, cycling, or even dancing, or any other type of exercise that you enjoy. And please monitor your weight. If you're carrying around more visceral fat, you notice that things aren't feeling right, that extra visceral fat puts a tremendous burden on your sugar levels, as well as your insulin and your kidneys. Remember, too much visceral fat can lead to metabolic syndrome, and that is something that can really cause many, many problems. So get serious. Cut out those excessive refined carbs. Start adding more fiber to your diet, which will slow the absorption and digestion of the sugars into the cells, as well as slow digestion from your stomach into the small intestine. You'll have more satiety, you'll have more energy, you won't feel like you're going to have that sudden collapse of energy throughout the day. You're going to feel much better, much stronger, and much more energetic. And lastly, just try to get more hours of sleep if you're not. At least 6.5 to 8 hours. When we're not sleeping enough, our cells are not rejuvenating, it's putting our body under more stress. We then start secreting more cortisol, which is our stress hormone. We continually secrete more of those stress hormones, which can lead to high blood pressure, which can affect our kidneys even more. Remember that diabetes, as well as high blood pressure, are the 2 most common things that affect our kidneys. So it's so important that we start eating correctly, exercising, keeping a positive attitude, getting our sleep, hydrating, and doing all the proper things so we can keep our body healthy, so we can live a joyful and happy life. I hope you enjoyed this video. May I ask you to please share it with your friends and family. Leave your comments below, and most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Allan Mandell.